What's going on YouTube? How y'all doing? Berserk Innovations back at it. I just want to do a little update of what's going on around here. We've been pretty busy, like I always say. Probably sound like a broken record by now, but hey, cheers to that. 59 pedal cart coming through. I got it all stripped down. That Rust-Oleum stuff did not take the paint off. I had to use a wire brush, but at least it converted all the rust out. Still working on some of the body panel, but she ain't that bad. A little skim coat, and I gotta fill in a couple holes here and there. I just want to show you an update on the chassis though. Came out pretty good. It's this whole thing is actually a stroller. I'm doing for a customer, and we got the axle here, and we got these large spindles, casters. So my plan of attack is to be able to put springs in between and give her some sort of like a suspension. He doesn't want to go full out airbag. Kind of wish we did, or something like that. But we're just going to put some small springs in between, give her a little cushion for her ride, and then yeah, we'll get sheet metal in here, all formed up. And as for the back section, it was pretty bad. And in order to fix this, it'll take a lot of work. So I'm just going to go ahead and replace this. Copy it and replace it with a new piece. And that way it'll be all brand new flat for him. And he can do what he needs to do, because he wants to put a trunk in the back. Like we saw earlier, I started with the trunk lid, or at least the inside skeleton. So I'll clean this up. And it is just a prototype, just a little messing around. See what I got to do. But cheers everybody. One last thing, working on this little contraption. It's a Radio Flyer lowrider. Be building this up for my buddy. He has two nephews that he wants to pull around in the summertime. So, and we're also working on the pole vaulting pit for the local high school. So stay tuned for this. This will be done fairly soon here. I'll be going over there this weekend to go talk to him and get set up and drop off more material. But this whole thing is 22 feet by 24 feet, and it's going to have a mechanical working gas strut door. So basically the lever here, real simple lever, no bolts. Just put a little grease in there, she moves back and forth. So the plan of attack is to have a small piece attached to one of them and have the other one go in the opposite direction. May need to bend the rod, we'll see what we have to do. But in theory, as you pull up, it will pull one shaft out of one side, and as the other side will correspond and pull it out here, unlocking the door. Small pull up should be all needed. Maybe running on a piano hinge of 3, come 6 feet, cut it in half, and multiple supports, a bunch of prefab going on, and stay tuned for the updates. Busy day today. Happy Friday everybody. Dabs up, you know what's going on. Keep it organic. Cheers everybody. We're getting back to work.